Welcome to my channel, friends. Finally filming my ride or die video, and I should have watched some ride or die videos, done my research, but I'm just gonna assume it means the products I ride with, that I would die for, and I'm gonna roll with that. I have a feeling this video is gonna be a wee bit long, so if I seem like I'm rushing, it's probably because I am. There's a lot of stuff that I really love, so I'm just gonna get right into it right now. Here we go. Starting from skin, and then I'll do face, and then I'll do, in order. So this little guy does this. Oh, I thought I broke it. That'd be embarrassing. You wash your face with it. I feel dirty now when I don't use this. I can cleanse my face, exfoliate my face, and then go back in with this guy, and this thing will still have dirt and grime and makeup on it. Think about that. Next thing for skincare, I mean, you can tell. You can tell. Look at how gross this bottle is. It's covered in makeup. I use this in a ton of videos. That's a good way to know if somebody's just hustling a product. If they're like, hey, buy this in one video and then you never see it again, they're probably just trying to sell it. Right? No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not gonna be that noodlehead who's telling you to spend your hard-earned money on stuff I don't actually believe in. Mabel and Meg Lumilixir Serum. I mean, read the reviews. This stuff is everything. I've got my mom hooked on it, my friends hooked on it. It's so great. Primer. And I'm almost out. The Kat Von D Lock-It Hydrating Primer and Base. I don't even use moisturizer anymore. I go straight from Mabel and Meg to this primer, and my skin feels so good and looks so good under my makeup. Foundation. This is my favorite foundation. The OFRA Absolute Cover Silk Peptide Foundation. I sometimes wear 01, it's a little bit fairer, and then 02 I am wearing right now. It's a tiny bit darker, a little bit warmer. I have been wearing this foundation since about 9 a.m. It doesn't separate, it doesn't flake, it's full coverage but not cakey. I just really love this foundation. Concealer, I love the Lock-It concealer creams. They are thick and they cover well but still blend. They're great. I love whiteout. I use it all the time. I use it for cleaning up my brows. I use it to add a little bit of extra highlight. I love these concealers. A cheaper option for a great concealer is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I think it's $7. It's not quite as heavy, but it is amazing. I've heard that it is really similar to the NARS Radiant Concealer, something like that, but this is cheap. And if I'm not mistaken, you guys can correct me if I am, I'm pretty sure Maybelline is now cruelty-free. Yes! Setting powder. The NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in translucent. I have never used a powder that is better than this. Even the Laura Mercier powder that I was stuck on, and it made me really sad every time I had to buy a new one because it was so expensive, is not as good as this powder. This is always sold out, which is incredibly frustrating, but you can get it on Amazon and it's $5. And it's so great. For contouring, I pick it up just about every single time I do my makeup. The Tarteist Contour Palette. I can open it. I'm not gonna lie, I hardly ever touch any of these. The blush is really pretty. But honestly, I would rebuy this palette for this and for this. They smell good, they blend so effortlessly, and they're the perfect shade for my pale skin. So these, to me, are worth the price of this whole palette. For blush, this is also a new favorite, the Sweet Cheeks palette by NYX Cosmetics. I have a really hard time opening things, you may have noticed. This has every blush in it that I have ever wanted. This one, and this one are my favorites, but they're all incredible. I have not used any other blush since I got this. Literally, I've not touched another blush. Like maybe in a Halloween tutorial I used something weird because it was Halloween. This is amazing. But I can't leave out my forever favorite, Luminoso by Milani. I love this blush. This is really my ride or die. My favorite glow is the Anastasia Sun Dipped Kit, but not all of them. These two, the light two, Summer and Moondust, are what I use just about every day. These two are pretty eyeshadows. I can't use them on my face, they're too dark, but I do throw this in my kit. It works really lovely on darker skin tones. But these are my glows. I love them. A cheaper option if you're not a makeup artist and you don't want to spend the money on 4 shades that you can't even use. I love highlighters from Colourpop. They're like $8 a piece. This is my favorite, Super Shock Cheek Flexatarian, and this is my second favorite, Stole the Show. They're super intense. I like that. Another new ride or die for eyeshadows, the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. This is all you need. If you don't wear a ton of makeup and you just want some matte eyeshadows, you're not into shimmer, this is the perfect palette. It's so beautiful. You can make so many looks with this palette, and they're easy to blend, and they're pigmented. Other favorite eyeshadows, Melt Stacks. I think I use these almost in every single video. This is not all of them. I am missing one because it is broken. I did not break it. Somebody else did. You know who you are. These are freaking huge. There's a huge range of colors. You can buy them in singles, you can buy them in stacks, and they're freaking cool, they're magnetic. meltcosmetics is just an all-around amazing company. I had a really hard time thinking of what lip products I was going to mention because I don't have really a go-to lip product. I use so many different lip products. I will say though that my favorite lip pencils are the NYX Slim Lip Pencils. They're hard to find. Feel free to send me some. Natural is the lip liner. It's the one. It's the only one I need. If I had to have one lip product for the rest of my life, it would be Natural Slim Lip Pencil by NYX. So I guess that would be my ride or die. But I also like the other colors too. I have been reaching for Magic Wand Ultra Satin Lip by Colourpop a lot. It's what I'm wearing right now. It's so pretty, it's so comfortable, it doesn't dry down completely matte and suck the moisture out of your life. So this is a good one. I really love Nude by meltcosmetics. I like the Colourpop matte lipsticks. I like the LA Splash matte lipstick. I love the Kat Von D Everlasting Love lipsticks. I love Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. I love the NYX Soft Matte Lips, the NYX Suede lipsticks. Like I said, I just love lipstick, so choosing is really hard. Don't make me choose. For eyebrows, obviously Anastasia Dip Brow is my number one. If I want a lighter brow, I use taupe. For a darker brow like the one I'm wearing today, I use ash brown. A very, very close second is the Poni Cosmetics Main Stains. These are incredible too and super waterproof. Like, I get out of the shower and I still have eyebrows on. Brow gel is not really a brow gel at all. This is the CoverGirl Clear Mascara, and it looks really gross because I put it through my brows and then I stick it back in and it goes from clear to like this murky beige. Ugh. Brow brush. This little brush changed my brow game. This is the Brow Brush by Poni Cosmetics. I can't even, this brow brush, I don't even know. It's like stiff and so thin, but it's like not so stiff that you can't blend, but it's not so soft that you can't get like a nice line. It's just a perfect brow brush. If you have a hard time with your brow products, maybe it's your brush. Eh? You ever think of that? Liquid liner, another Poni Cosmetics product. P.S. I am not an affiliate with Poni Cosmetics. They just know what they're doing. This is the Pegasus liquid liner. If you have a hard time putting on eyeliner, this makes your life so much easier. It's got a fine tip. It's like, it's liquid enough that there's like enough product, you're not going over and over and over again, but it's not too much eyeliner that it's like making a mess. It's so great. And you get a ton of product. Like, this is huge. Show y'all a little tip. I don't know if you can see it. I don't have autofocus or I would show you. I don't know. Mascara. They're Real mascara by Benefit. This has been my favorite mascara for years. I tried to switch, and then in videos I kept calling the mascara They're Real, and then people were giving me heck saying that is not They're Real mascara. You are wrong. So I just switched back. There's nothing better than this mascara. Some other brushes I love, just for everything. Furless cosmetic brushes are the best brushes I've ever owned. They have made my life so much easier. They're so soft. The handles are like so nice. I feel so fancy when I use these brushes. They're like light, but you know they're sturdy. The Kat Von D brushes, these are incredible. They're a little bit expensive, but if you want to like invest in some good brushes, these brushes are amazing. They'll last you forever. They look like magic wands. And they're just super great. My favorite sponge is the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. This is what they look like after Halloween. I need to wash that. That's freaking gross. I don't even think this would absorb any moisture right now because it has such a thick layer of paint and makeup on it. Ew. Eyelash glue. I love the House of Lashes eyelash glue. I like this glue because you don't have to wait 3 years for it to dry on your lash band. You just gotta wait a couple seconds. You can see that it gets a little bit of like a shine to it, and then it's ready to pop on, and I have no problem with my lash ever falling off. I love this glue. I love the little brush. It's awesome. Also, my go-to lashes are always House of Lashes lashes also. I am right now wearing a boudoir. One more ride or die product that I don't have down here, it's upstairs and I ain't gonna go get it because I am super lazy, is the Jumbo Pencil by NYX Cosmetics in Milk. It is the most amazing white for the inner rim. It stays on all day, doesn't go anywhere, makes your eyes look huge. And I think that's it. I hope I didn't forget anything. I did write it down and make a list, but I don't know. I'm kind of a scribble head. Is that a term, a scribble head? That's what I feel like. I feel like my brain is made up of a bunch of scribbles. Okay, yeah. That is it. I'm going to stop talking now. I hope you guys like this video. I don't know. I feel so weird just like chatting on camera and not doing any makeup. If you guys like my makeup that I'm wearing right now, I did record this look. Let me know if you want to see it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what your ride or die products are. Also, if you do buy any of these products that I am recommending, let me know what you think of them, because everybody's different. Everything doesn't work for everybody. This stuff works for me. I'll see you guys in the next video.